Hello there. What is up, guys? We have a unique video, a special video, a video of opening the Glory of Team Rocket in Indianapolis, away from home. This is going to be just an intro to the video because here I can, be a little less off the cuff, not scripted, but a little less off the cuff and corny. I think what you're going to see in this video is three dudes having a good time, getting together and opening cards, knowing very little at the time of recording, right? What you're about to watch, in the opening of the Glory of Team Rocket booster box, knowing very little about the set. Now that I do know things about the set, I can speak about them here and kind of prep you guys for what you're about to watch. But the whole purpose of this trip is I like playing Apex Legends. I like gaming as well. You guys don't see that on this channel. That's not what this channel is for, but I do like gaming a lot. And for 5 years, have gamed with my cousin, who lives in Indy, and you'll see or hear him on this trip. And then Pygon. And Pygon is one of our best friends now. We've known him for 5 years. We've never actually met. If anyone can relate to meeting someone online through a video game and then like partying up and then sending a friend request and then just kind of like hitting it off and never looking back, but like not actually like ever meeting them. It's kind of a cool feeling. It is a total normal thing in the gaming world, but what's not normal is then meeting that person, right? You grow very close to them. You don't only talk about the video game, you talk about life. You spend a lot of hours together, sometimes more with people than more time with those online friends than some of your like actual friends in real life. And it was so cool getting together. Anyways, that is just prefacing kind of what the trip was. And then all three of us enjoy Pokemon and talk about Pokemon while we're gaming. So what better way to fill a couple hours and some time together than Pokemon? And we went to the card store. I'm showing a couple pictures here on the screen of a card store in Noblesville, Indiana. Collector's Emporium. They're new. They're everything that's right about the Pokemon hobby. Again, you might hear some of this repeated in the video. But again, now is just my time to kind of properly recall everything and give them the shout out that they deserve. They're 6 months old. They are priced fairly. They're actually like a little bit below market, which is crazy. And everything's priced pretty fairly. And they're nice. They're willing to negotiate. They give you great value for trade-ins. And when they buy your stuff, they're not giving you 50%. They're closer to like 70, 80 from what we heard. But they're cool dudes. And they have a pretty robust collection in 6 months. But anyways, we all picked something up. The boys picked up two prismatic ETBs, and I wanted to take a stab at the Glory of Team Rocket. So the Glory of Team Rocket and Hot Wind Arena are the two Japanese sets that make up Destined Rivals, which is coming out soon in English following Journey Together. It follows similar artwork. It is trainers with their Pokemon. It's going to look very similar to Journey Together. In my opinion, it is better on all fronts. Yes, there's some cards in Journey Together that people enjoy. You have the Wailord, you have the Salamence, you have Lily's Clefairy. We get it. But beyond that, Journey Together is not a set that has 10 cards that people are screaming for. Destined Rivals, on the other hand, is essentially a more badass version of Journey Together with much, much cooler cards, cooler artwork, you name it. Just showing you some pictures on the screen here. So, and before I do, the Glory of Team Rocket, all the cards are Team Rocket's Pokemon, right? You have Team Rocket's Nidoking. You have Team Rocket's Moltres. What I think is the coolest card in the entire set, look at that Team Rocket's Moltres. Insane. It is literally, the card could just be called Firebird. Epic Firebird. Then you have Team Rocket's Meowth. We pulled that, right? Awesome card. And that one actually like stuck out to us in the case, right? Team Rocket's Meowth, great card. And then Team Rocket's Mewtwo, the one everyone's talking about. I would love to pull it. It's obviously going to be worth a ton of money, but it's not a card that, I don't know, Team Rocket's, there's the Moltres, and then even some others on the other side are ones that I'd rather pull. But anyways, bangers. And then, and I'm not even naming some of them. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, Team Rocket's Kangaskhan. I mean, it's crazy. And then, okay, What makes Hot Wind Arena different, and again, all of this will be in the English set. So if you get a booster box of somehow, and with what money, because it's going to be pricey, but if you get a booster box of Destined Rivals, you're going to have the Team Rockets cards, like Pokemon, and then you're going to have specific trainers Pokemon. In Japanese, they split those two up altogether. When you buy the Glory of Team Rocket booster box, which this video is centered on, you are only pulling Team Rocket's Pokemon cards. In Hot Wind Arena, the other booster box, which was cheaper, about $40 cheaper, you are pulling Misty's Lapras, or trying to pull cards like Misty's Lapras. Ethan, who's Ethan? I'm not a player of the game and or of the video games. Used to be, not anymore. Who's this Ethan guy? I gotta know him. I gotta know everything about him because he's coming in hot. Ethan's Ho-Oh, Ethan's Typhlosion, Ethan's Adventure for a trainer card. Look at Ethan's Adventure. It has a Pichu on his shoulders. It has a Slugma. It has a Cyndaquil. That is going to be for trainer SARs or SIRs. That is going to be a chase card for sure. So you have Misty, you have Arvin, you have Ethan. It is all the trainers and their Pokemon in Hot Wind Arena. This was the Glory of Team Rocket booster box, both combined to be Destined Rivals. I know it's a lot, and I know I'm getting repetitive, but I wanted you guys to understand and hopefully just give you knowledge I didn't have with what you're about to see on what these sets are. So again, the reason for this intro is because now I know things about the set. Now I know what I'm going for. When I bought this box, I didn't. And it was 3 dudes at a card store with some corny clips in the car and seeing what we could pull. So that's what this video is going to be. It's not going to be grade A quality footage, but it's just, it is opening Pokemon cards with the boys. Hopefully you guys can appreciate that and do something similar. Now I will say, opening product right now, boy, are the sets strong and are the cards that you want to pull like desirable? Oh yeah. Trying to pull them yourself is getting more and more fleeting because you almost can never, ever offset the cost of the box. The fun cost for opening Pokemon packs has gotten ridiculous. So there's a little bit of that too. And it was frustrating to say the least, but nonetheless, we were on a trip. We opened some cards. It was fun. And I'm very much looking forward to buying singles of Destined Rivals. So without further ado, here's going to be a bunch of clips kind of walking you through the trip and the opening, and then I'll just do a recap at the end of what we pulled. What is up, guys? It is Nundark, and we're in Indianapolis visiting 2 of my best friends, one of whom we are meeting for the first time this weekend, Pygon, my gaming buddy, with my cousin Nate. We're getting together for the first time in 5 years. He drove up from Arkansas, flew down from Minnesota. We're having an absolute time this weekend, and what better way to have an absolute time than to open up Pokemon cards. So we went to a couple card stores in Indianapolis, and what was the name of this store?
It was, oh man.
There's the boy. He's gonna get the name of it, but we basically went to a couple stores, and one was just absolutely overpriced. Obviously, Pokemon's getting very pricey right now in general, but it was even, imagine, higher than market value, and market value's stupid, and this store was trying to rip people off higher than market value. We're not going to name the name of that store, but we did go to a store. Probably I'll have the name here soon, but we went to a store that was actually like 10% below market value, had a crazy collection. They've only been in business 6 months. So they're a small fish in a big pond, but they were great. Up and down Nundark here. It was Collector's Emporium. That is the store. So shout out Collector's Emporium. And if you're in the Indianapolis area, Collector's Emporium, for being around only 6 months, had a crazy collection of like top sets, like 151 Prismatic, the Japanese versions of Destined Rivals. They have slabs galore, singles. They start as a comic book store, have a ton of comics and records if you like those things. But then really it wasn't a sports card shop, it was Pokemon, and their collection was crazy. And they buy stuff too and trade in at a decent or a decent percentage. So anyways, Collector's Emporium, Indianapolis, I believe Noblesville. It's near downtown Noblesville, Indiana. So shout out now to future us. See what we pull.
what we picked up, and I'm super excited to open today, is the brand new half of Destined Rivals, right? Destined Rivals is the English set dropping in like 2 to 3 weeks. That is basically the return of Team Rocket. And it features Mewtwo heavily, Mewtwo, Moltres, I believe Kangaskhan. It's got some banger IRs, ARs, art rares in Japanese. I don't even know, I haven't even done my research enough to know really the full card list of Destined Rivals. I do know that this is one half of Destined Rivals. There is another more rainbow colored box as a counterpart that has Typhlosion in it, and also another chase card that I particularly don't want to chase, but it does have the Typhlosion. That one was $109. This is $149 because the cards in this, the Mewtwo cards with Giovanni, I believe it's Giovanni. Frank can let me know in the comments, but Giovanni's Mewtwo, and then also the Moltres card where the entire artwork, I'll show on the screen here, is like the fieriest, pun intended, card of all time. It's the hottest card of all time, some might say, myself included. We're going to try to pull it today, but we're going to go back on the patio, grill some burgers, have some fun. But I just want to let you guys know that we're in Indy, picked up this banging new product, hot off the streets box, 20 packs, seeded, guaranteed to have a secret rare, which could unfortunately be a full art trainer, could be, but we're hoping it's banger. And then Pygon, what did you get? Show your box. As he's already ripping a pack outside of a Kroger. Nate is not in this intro video. This is Nate. We're gonna stick figure draw Nate in here. He's gone. Pygon got the people will know. He got a Prismatic Evolutions ETB. So I think it's 10 packs, might be 9, but it is a specialty set. So I believe it's 10 packs with the promo. Correction, 9 packs per box. Obviously it's like a 1 in 72 pack chance to pull an SAR, 8 of which are evolutions. But he's gonna try, he's opening 1 pack now actually. I did not expect this to be a live clip, but we're gonna do it for the people. He's going through it, he's going through it.
Come on, baby, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Do we? Do we ever? Wait a second. Okay, better than nothing. That's a full art double rare. And honestly, you guys know with Prismatic, it could be absolutely 0 hits in 10 packs. Or you could pull an SAR. That is a full art. Probably not too valuable, but a hit nonetheless. And that is just in the Kroger parking lot. Just a tease for a night that'll be pretty sweet. Nate also bought a Prismatic Evolutions ETB. So we will have 20 packs of Prismatic to open, now 19. Other correction, 18 packs of Prismatic total. And then we will open our 20 packs of this half of Destined Rivals. We roll a clip, 35. There's actually 30 packs in this box. I said 20. I'm just full of autocorrects today. 30 packs. And I do need to get better at even understanding the names of the 2 Japanese half sets. But I do know that this makes up Destined Rivals. I'm gonna go get familiar with the artwork. We're gonna open this. Maybe if we see like a hit, then we'll do a live, a little insert clip of that pack opening. But nonetheless, we're gonna show the hits, sum it all up. We'll see how that shakes out. Doing my research and getting smarter every day, right? Every day about Pokemon. There's a lot to it. If you're new to the hobby, I think you understand how much there is to Pokemon. But Hot Wind Arena and the Glory of Team Rocket are the 2 half sets of Destined Rivals in English. So I just want to throw that in there. This is going to be like a video with 18 B-roll clips. I can already sense that, correcting my own mistakes. But hey, we're taking the Eminem 8 Mile approach. You can't tell me I'm wrong if I told myself I'm wrong. And now we're fixing it. So we got Hot Wind Arena and the Glory of Team Rocket. This box is the Glory of Team Rocket. And obviously, I'm in a new location. I'm not in my basement. I'm in Indianapolis. And I can't wait to open the Glory of Team Rocket booster box. Here the packs are in all of their glory. Pun intended. First pack, we pull this gorgeous Zamazenta art rare. Thought it was our SAR, but it is our art rare, which is awesome.
This one, but that one's also... This one, oh, wait, can I get my good finger at my nails?
Oh, just stop.
All right, tell me where. Okay.
Well, nope, it's going.
Oh, I'm feeling this. I'm really loving this one.
Okay.
I'll get this one.
Yeah, because I said that was. Watch him get the best.
Oh, there's no burgers on there yet. All right,
Yeah,
we'll do that again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. About to pull a sunburn on. He doesn't even know it yet. Let's see what he's working with. Oh, they are sizzling.
Couple burgers, baby. Just a couple
Yeah,
burgers.
sizzling on the Blackstone. Yeah.
Couple burgers, my dude.
Yeah. 3 packs in. Nothing yet. Except that art rare Zamazenta. This is the secret rare from the box. It is a SR, meaning it's a full art. It is not an SAR. So it's not the card of all cards. We do not know what it is. Okay. Not what we were looking for. Extremely dope card. But this is not one that when you're looking through the set list that you're seeking out. But this is our box hit secret rare, and to be honest with you, I don't even know the name. Obviously can't read Japanese, but I don't know the name of this Pokemon.
All right, so there that was the Glory of Team Rocket booster box. Pretty bad box. I guess I already talked about it in the intro, and then you saw it live. But this was our card. This was our chase card, and on the screen here, I'm showing everything we pulled. Team Rocket's Meowth was the banger, and it wasn't really even from a price standpoint a banger. It was just a super dope card, and again, that went home with Pogon. So shout out. And then I hope he enjoys the card. But like, for us to spend $150 to essentially get this, and then a cool Meowth, that's craziness. Now, you buy boxes for the chance at pulling your own copy that you could maybe grade of one of those top 3 cards. I know that. But yeah, but it's pretty crazy. And then, anyways, I did want to end with we did come home with this Legendary Birds SAR Zapdos from Japanese 151. Nate opened his sealed box of Japanese 151 and did pull this. He pulled a Muck Master Ball, so the Master Ball wasn't very good, but this was an incredible box hit, and we bought this from him. And I needed this for my Japanese 151 Master Set. But overall, very fun trip. Again, I want to give you guys, I've been busy lately, but I want to give you guys just true content from a Pokemon fan. And that's what this was. Hopefully the first part was educational on what these sets and what Destined Rivals is, and some of the cards I'm looking forward to chasing. And then the second part was really just my Pokemon life as I know it, and opening up cards in Indianapolis with the guys. So thank you. Appreciate all of you. Subscribe for more. The next video is going to be actually me buying an entire person's collection. So you're not going to want to miss that. Subscribe if you're not. And yeah, most importantly, be a good person. Tell somebody you love them. We'll catch you soon. Nundark out. Peace.